What's going on, guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, I read the comments in the last video, and it seems like this does take relatively, a large amount of time. I think it's like 4 to 6 hours game time for them to actually finish. We could pull the cheaterous route once we actually start working on this entire base, and just go ahead and make it so daytime is only 10 minutes long, and then we might do, some kind of time-lapse kind of thing, or probably while we're working on it, time will fly by anyway, and all these things will kind of be ready to go. There was a few other comments as well. People were kind of commenting on things that I was doing in the episode and telling me how to do them when I was doing them. So that's just one thing, not to be rude or anything, but please, if you're going to comment about something, watch the entire episode first, because I was having comments like people like, oh, you can look at what it takes to repair the item by highlighting over it. And I did that several times in the episode. And then there was a couple other people who were saying, you can check the durability by putting your thing over it. I can see that as well. But there was a good comment that said that metal strips repair 10 on the durability. So one metal strip does 10. So technically this would be 450 towards repairing an item. So that is also helpful. But I'm just saying, if you are going to comment, just to kind of keep it so it does teach me quicker and I don't read comments that are unnecessary, please watch the entire video before commenting. And that kind of goes for every video on every YouTuber's channel, because if you read comments, it can get obnoxious. But okay, I'm going to keep the nail gun on me because people were saying as well that nail gun is good for repairing regardless if you have nails. I've never tried it, but I'm willing to try it right now with a wood frame. I just want to see what this does. Holy hell. What kind of durability was that? It didn't lose any durability. Holy crap, that's going to be really, really useful. I'm just going to go ahead and do this now because that was awesome. Are nail guns rare? I'm pretty sure they are. I mean, we're all out of wood planks, that's why it's doing that. But that's really freaking cool. Let's go ahead and just make some more wood planks. Why the hell not? Alright, so today we're going to be heading over to the dreaded wasteland biome. The reason why we're heading over here is for the gravel and the metal. We're going to get a shit ton of gravel, we're going to get a shit ton of metal, and we're going to start working on the castle today. We're going to get a bunch of rebar frames. We're going to try and do, after this episode, we're going to try and get a layer done of the castle per day. That means, what I have outlined right now, once a day, and try and get that going. And the thing about spider zombies is now they actually spawn based on heat signatures. And what they do is if a block reaches its 100% heat signature or something like that, a spider zombie will spawn and scout the area. And if you get spotted by that spider zombie, he will scream and call a horde. So we got to be pretty careful of that. I mean, our area is relatively safe, and it's not too dangerous over here, but you never know. Zombies could stack up. We're going to have a ton of forges going. We'll probably have some outlet bases, and we're still going to loot this city later on. We just weren't geared enough, and I want to make that metal armor, or that scrap armor. Wow, we're going to die of hunger right now, aren't we? Is this a situation that we have? I think I put some food away. Did I? Apparently this is a situation that we're going to have. We need to kill an animal? No, because we won't be able to cook it. We're going to need to head into the city. Oh well, we're going to have to head into the city. It's the only way we're going to be able to do something here. Hunting rifle. Do we have any more arrows? No. We're just going to have to head into one little house and hope to God that they have food in there. Because we don't want to run out of food. That'd be terrible. That's like the worst way to go. Food? Potatoes. Actually, we needed those. Oh my god, not again. Are you... What? Okay. That was glitchy as hell. Okay. Fuck this biome. We're gonna head home and we're gonna loot those houses. I know we got sidetracked. Just fucking shoot the last bullet. Why the hell not? I don't want to deal with those frickin' dogs. That was ridiculous. We just got attacked by that many dogs that quickly. Okay, where is my healing bandages? I have them right here. Okay. Use the bandage, stop bleeding. Have some painkillers, get some of that health back up. Fuck that biome. We'll come back later. We're going to loot the town and get some food. I didn't realize that we were that low on food. That was really weird. I think I brought it up last episode, but I just forgot. We're on the complete opposite way of where we want to go. We could also mine, but mining without an auger is just a pain in the ass, so that's also just a thing I don't want to do without an auger. We will definitely get a mine going inside our castle once we have an auger. Or probably we just have a mine inside our castle even when we don't have an auger, because it's not that hard to do. I don't know if I want to kill animals, because then we have the smell on us. Even after it's cooked, you have a smell on you still, so you gotta be careful with that. Okay, we're coming up on the town soon. There's some exposed metal out here as well. Or iron, whatever the hell it is. Stay away from me. Alright, here we go. Loot some of the city, get some food. We need food quick. We do not want to run out. I guess we could, after we find like a can of something to hold us over, we're going to go hunting, kill some animals, and use their meat and cook that and just have that like as an extra if we need it. We have the fire axe now, so we should be able to break into houses pretty easily. I do like that nail gun thing. That's going to be really useful for building the castle. Okay. It's unlocked. Okay, I think we already looted this place. No. Have we really looted any of the city? I don't think we have. Oh, thank God, there's some food. Some pasta. Here we go. Not enough, but enough to hold us over right now. Couple wrenches, which we don't need because we have the nail gun. Nothing here. Cardboard box. What do you got there for us? Already known. Okay. Oh, coffee. Hell yeah. We got some coffee. Coffee. We're gonna make some coffee before we go and get that metal and stuff. Mainly because we can just constantly hit with the pickaxe. We don't have an auger. This house is really weird. It has a second floor, but this is like... the head is hitting the roof. There we go. Is it bed? Why? What the hell is going on here? This is weird. It's like a survivor kind of home. There's like a bed there in the attic. A really locked up door. I feel like this is just a pickaxe door. Oh yeah, there's still some metal in the back, that's why. There we go. Now we use this. Is there even anything in here? Oh, baby. Okay, so that was lucky. Good thing we did decide to go through there. And Daddy needs something good. We have no room to grab it, but that's fine. We're right next to our home right now. We'll come back in a second. Go drop off some shit. Because people were angry that I was dropping stuff. And I'm angry at myself to drop stuff because I should just be organizing my inventory appropriately. But I don't want to, like, make an organized, like, storage room right now. You know, I just kind of want to slap stuff in a bin and hope that it, like, I can find it later when I actually need it. There we go, maple seeds. Just go ahead and slap the stones in there, slap the cement in there, slap the metal in there, slap the wood. Just keep the wood on us because we forgot we had it. Glass jars. And keep the wood frames. We don't even need that in the first place. We have a cinder block. Okay, this should be enough to grab some stuff. We're going to go kill an animal or two as well. Keep forgetting where the door is. There we go. Go grab that gun, or the gun case. We should actually be able to craft a shotgun now. Before we craft it, we want to create molds with it. Boom. Awesome. Already checked him. Okay. So animals looting the rest of the city. I guess we've kind of changed and prioritized towards something different because we need food. And now that I found a gun safe inside the attic of a building, I just feel like all these other houses are holding out on me. Oh, that door is unlocked. Refrigerator. A little bit of water. Not sure why there's so many zombies inside here. Why am I shooting in the first place? Gonna attract more if we do that. There we go. Some paper on you. The backpack in the corner, please. Cloth leg armor. I think we already have some. But are ours damaged? That's the question. A little bit more damage than these ones, so why the hell not? Do these break down into anything? It's good to check sometimes. Nothing. That's fine. We don't need them. Yeah, we already checked this zombie, right? Nothing crazy. Some sunglasses. Some red pants. The pistol book, I think we already have that. Yep, we already know that one. We can't leave any room untouched because gun safe. I don't know why the hell that was there. That was really weird, but I definitely want to find more of those because we can craft shotguns and all that kind of stuff. I need to make a shovel, like really badly. Iron reinforced club apparently breaks down into iron, right? Just one scrap iron, nothing crazy, but some bandages. Will they stack with the other ones? Because I don't... Okay, yeah, they will. Okay. Bathroom. Sink. Toilet. Reloading weekly. I believe I have that one as well already. Yep. And we can also break down these filing cabinets. To just get a bunch of metal from them, but I want them to respawn loot, so. Hide anything back here? Nope. Alright. Gonna have to break into here. These ones don't take too many hits to break, unlike the other ones. Nope. Backpack. Hello? Shotgun receiver. We gotta be able to craft a shotgun at this point. There's no way in hell. We just got the receivers. So we need to get some clay. But we need that shovel. Which we need iron for. You're locked. I'll just go out the back. Fine. Let's see how it is. Couple more houses. There's probably one parallel to this one. I think we already looted everything in there, yep. And we already looted those two places. So this is the last place in the town that is completely untouched. We're just going to go through the window because it's going to be easier for us. Food is becoming an issue. We'll go get some animals right after this house, unless this house has food in it. We'll probably do it regardless. We'll just grill that straight up. I'm down for dog food. Whatever fills us up. There we go. Drop those. Goldenrod. Boom. I hear a zombie breaking something. I don't know what they're breaking. They might be breaking this house. I'm not sure. Grab those. Just two of them because we need one of them for cooking water. Alright, those are all searched. Another one of these locked, really strong doors. Painkillers, awesome. Cloth gloves, do we already have those? Yeah, we do. Those ones are a little bit newer, but whatever. I don't feel like doing the whole inventory switch again. Oh, we have some tuna right here. Let's drop the cinder blocks for now. We'll get plenty of those. Here we go. And why are we doing this? We could easily just break down the wall. It's just as quick. And look at that. So apparently behind all these like metal doors are gun safes. So that's really cool. I guess we know where to look for gun safes if we really want to find them in the middle of a random city. That's pretty cool that we found 2 gun safes today. They were just sitting inside this town the entire time. Hunting rifle shock, shotgun barrel. I hate dropping stuff. We don't need grass, that's for sure. And we've already learned that book, so. Okay. Back door is unlocked as well. So this entire town is now looted. Thank God. We can actually get some yucca drinks going on, but nothing really that crazy that we need right now. Let's go ahead and just shoot a couple animals after we drop off some stuff, because we're going to want that leather to make that that special armor that we found before we head into the frickin' wasteland biome, because that place sucks. I just hate that place in general. Nothing good about it besides the gravel and the metal. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some stuff in here. Lead trophy, coffee beans, 10mm bullets. We should take the 9mm with us. Books can go in here. Pistol slide, anything gun related. We can definitely craft a shotgun at this point. Alright. Anything like this, just throw that in there. Pistol. Shotgun, or just throw the feathers down. Feathers are easy to find. And do we have any glass jars in here? We do. There we go. Okay, so I think we just grabbed all this crap that we don't need. And now let's just go kill a few animals, get the leather and the food, and then create a campfire, cook up that food, and use the leather to make that good armor. The way we get the metal for the good armor is by breaking these rocks around here. You can craft the metal fragments into scrap iron, so you need a pig or an anything really at all. I want to head in a direction where we haven't been before because, oh, I heard a pig. Hello, piggy, piggy, piggy. Where art thou, piggy? I hear it still. Where the hell is it? It's not over here. Maybe it's just like an ambient kind of noise going on there. Hello, piggy. I want some food, piggy. I can always find them when I don't need them. That's actually a pretty cool little place right there. It's going to have some exposed iron as well. Should probably just go check it out regardless. Maybe we'll find an animal on the way. I don't see any animals. They're all getting chased away by the zombies. Go see if there's some exposed iron over here. Maybe we can at least do something while we search for animals. Hello? Exposed iron. Oh. Is that exposed coal or iron? That is some iron right there. My guy is extremely tired, though. Go ahead and just drink a goldenrod tea. Why not? Speed up the process. There we go. That was some coal next to the iron. Any other exposed iron over here? Or exposed anything, really? Oh, there is some right here. That's just rock, that's just rock. Iron right here. Oh, gosh. I got the frickin' levitating glitch. This is lead right here or more iron? I think that's lead, right? Oh, wow. We're finding a lot of iron in here. Got 2 lead. Oh, it's potassium nitrate? So, wait, what? That's literally all the iron that we found? This is potassium nitrate. All I know is we can use potassium nitrate to make TNT. That was iron ore right there. So iron ore is kind of darker now. It used to be that, like, kind of lighter... I feel like I'm going to get a collapse on me right now. Okay, so this is really weird. The coloring is a lot different than normal. Is this... That's just... That's not potassium nitrate, is it? That's just dirt, I think. This is iron. This is darker. This has to be iron. Iron is the #1 importance right now. We found mostly potassium nitrate. That's weird. Everything's colored differently now. Like I said, I just haven't played in so long. That's why this is different to me. But this is iron. It's darker. So we need this. Here we go. I believe that's lead. I can just kind of tell by the noise and the color at this point. It's dirt. Anything else exposed? No. And we didn't find any animals. So we're going to have to hunt for animals. And then we will create that armor. And then we're going to head over to that biome. Because that biome sucks without armor and food. So, other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.